I think we're very confident. I think we trust in what the coaches have planned for us this week. I think we want to go out there and execute and really just put on a great showing. I think we're ready to play. I think we trust in each other. I think that's the most important part, trusting the guy next to you. So I think we're very confident.
With a team like Alabama likes to run the ball, and then obviously Milroe, his ability to run, how much
Correct.
pressure does that put on the linebackers like you, Whit Weeks, those type of guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think Milroe creates a lot of problems for defenses, really at all levels, up front, linebacker-wise, and secondary. So, I mean, it's really, we're going to need all of us. I mean, everyone has to hone in and do what they're supposed to do and do their job. It's not going to be a one guy that can just stop him. It's going to take a collective group of guys going out there and just doing what we're supposed to do.
Do you still kind of actively think about, some of the mistakes you guys may have made in the game last year, plays that you'd like back?
Right.
Because you're probably going to see the same ones in some
Correct.
respects, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Try not to dwell on last year too much, but for sure, you think about last year and how we could have came out on top in that game, and definitely it's in your back of your mind that you want to come out and get the job done this time. So going out there and executing would be really important.
I know you're not in the secondary, but you're kind of the leader of this defense. You know everything that's going on. A guy like Zy Alexander, he allowed Sage to move to safety. He allowed Major Burns. Like, how big has he been? I mean, he's kind of shut down one side of the field most of the year, right?
Yeah, Zy's really big, man. He's like the silent assassin. He don't really say too much, but he just get the job done, man. He's a guy that I've watched really grow since he's been here. His confidence, I say, is the main thing that I've seen him take the next step. I think he's always been good, but I think he's really confident in what he's doing now. So I think that's taking his game to the next level. So just him being able to have that one side occupied has been really good for our defense.
How different is Blake's plan to defend Jalen in this offense? I know it's kind of a different offense than last year.
Yeah, correct.
Maybe is your plan different this year versus last year under Coach House?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely different. And I think the whole defense is excited for what Coach Baker has planned. And we just really want to go out there and really execute for him to show that the game plan was really good.
Maybe, obviously you don't want to get into specifics, but what are some of the hallmarks of the plan? Like, what do you need to execute in this game?
To make it simple, really just with a running quarterback, creating extra gas and things like that, guys just having their eyes right and doing their job is basically the simplest way I could put it, to not give away the game plan, but really just doing your job and not trying to do the next person's job, just making sure you know what you're doing.
I know everybody spoke to you after the game last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You guys kind of get the sense that, you're not panicking about what happened that second half? Because, I mean, how hard is it as a guy that kind of holds the defense together to switch quarterbacks mid-game and you weren't really prepared for the other one?
I mean, last week's last week, but I mean, as a defense, we're not even dwelling on that. We know the type of defense we could be if we go out there and execute. So, I mean, last week's last week. I mean, they had a great game versus us, so it is what it is, but we just focus on Alabama right now.
Last one, guys. Any more?
Can I do one more? Yeah, go ahead, John. I think about what Will said, preseason. You're sick of 10 wins. You're sick of 9 wins.
Yeah.
This is a game where you can put yourself in a spot to get over that hump.
Yeah.
I mean, just how important is this one in doing that and, bucking the trend, if you will?
Yeah, for sure. I think everyone in this building knows the importance of this game. I think every guy's come to work and has really shown the importance of this game. So us going out there and really just not trying to do too much. We know the atmosphere is going to be college game day, all that. So just going out there and doing what we do, I think that's the simplest way to put it. Just do what we do, and I think we'll have the outcome we want.